Hello guys, Gabriel Roberts with Roberts Bushcraft. Today we're going to be making funnel cakes by the riverside. Now what we've got here is just a very simple recipe. In this container I have milk and eggs, and in this bag we have, if I can get to it, we have flour, salt, baking powder, sugar, and let's see, and salt.
Yep. We'll have the
yeah, we'll definitely have the recipe down in the description box below, so you can get that down there.
This is my fire kit. There's all kinds of good stuff in here. Brought out our cooking oil. Inside of here we're testing out the AquaQuest dry bags. We've had these since early summer, and these things are fantastic. We took them on our trip with us to Nag's Head, but again we lost all the footage that we had of these bags and Gabriel's Heimel backpack, which is essentially a dry bag that you wear as a backpack. But these things are fantastic. They're seam sealed, made out of sturdy material, and we'll have a full review coming up on these things here before too long. But we're still testing these out and love them. Inside of this dry bag I have my Grand Trunk hammock and my Klymit inflatable sleeping pillow. This is the Luxe pillow. I got this for my birthday and I haven't tried it out yet, so we're going to be starting tests on this today. And then here is the Stanley French press and the all too familiar cook pot. Awesome kit. Today we're using the larger cook stove. And this is the one that is really, in my opinion, better for these cook pots because it has a wider base, a wider area for these pots to sit on. It's lower to the ground, lower center of gravity, so it doesn't tip as easy, especially with these really hot liquids. I'm going to add the oil. Go ahead and add the rest of it.
Alrighty folks, gonna mix up some, down on the ground here, gonna mix up some funnel cakes. So for me and Dad, I've measured this out. We're gonna use the whole mixture here. Like I said, I went ahead and mixed this up at home just to cut down on some of the time out here and some of the waste. Don't want to have so many containers. So now we're gonna pour some, this is milk and eggs mixed up. We should use this whole thing, but you never know. Sometimes you want a little more, sometimes you want a little less. You're going for a pancake batter consistency here. So, to be honest, we could have a little bit bigger of a bowl, but hey, we are Robertses. We're gonna,
and we like our Stanleys.
That's right.
So I mean, we love these kits.
Love that they all pack down, and you know, just how they all collapse. It just works very well. Makes a nice compact kit. This is about the consistency you want. So you still want it thick enough to where it's still going to all stay nice and combined, but you want, really, in my opinion, the main thing is you just want this nice and smooth. You don't want a bunch of chunks, and you don't want this to be extremely thick, but like we have it right here, this is fine. This will work great. And what we're actually going to do is the bag that I carried the flour mixture in, we're going to pour this mix in. We might kind of clean it out a little bit first, so we actually, there's probably no reason to.
Yeah.
We're just going to pour this mix into this.
This oil is really high temperature, so we don't have to leave this in there very long. As you can see, look at that. That's just about perfect. Grab that right there. We'll take that out in just a second.
Yeah, I'd leave it on there.
Just a little bit longer, so make sure it cooks. And I made the hole in the bottom of the bag just a little too large. But hey, it works. Look at that. Man, that is nice.
Brought along a little powdered sugar to adorn these things with. Powdered sugar just gives it a little extra, you know, a little extra sweetness on there. And really, it's just classic. When you think of a funnel cake, powdered sugar is right there with it. So there you have it. Personally, I don't like a ton of this stuff on mine. Like a little hint of it, but, you know, we'll add a little more. Why not? There we go. Show this thing to you in the light here. It's a good funnel cake right there.
Here is funnel cake number 2. This is cooled off. Put a little powdered sugar on here. Man, oh man. You guys have commented below, well, you guys have commented before on some of our videos that we really eat good while we're out in the wild, and we really do. What an awesome treat this is. Man. Look at that. It's perfect. Man.
So guys, I've mixed in some juniper berries. You can see all these little black dots. Actually mixed in some juniper berries just to try it out. I mean, we have plenty of trees sitting around with the berries nice and ripe, so I figured I'd give it a shot, you know, just test it out and see.
Looks like a blueberry muffin mix.
Yeah, it really does. So I want to get a piece with juniper berries in it. Let's go with this piece right here, this little corner piece. See, we got 2 juniper berries.
Can you taste them?
Actually, yes. Now, if you ever had these berries, you know they're not, well, they've got a specific taste, and it's very, what I'm trying to say is when you eat one of these, you know it's a juniper berry, and it's not like a, you know, there's no mistaking. So they've already got that real defined taste anyway, so you can definitely, oh yeah, you can definitely taste them.
Try. Let me have a piece of that.
Now, whether it really adds anything to the mix or not, that's, you know, that's debatable. But I think it does. I feel like it gives you just a little bit extra, you know. And it's neat to be able to collect it out here, you know, and just throw them into a little mix like this. I think it tastes pretty good.
I'll say this. It almost has a citrus type after flavor mixed in with this batter. I will say this, if you like juniper berries and you like funnel cake, give it a shot. That's really not bad. Okay, so the very first experiment with the Klymit Luxe. It's a pretty big pillow. There's the air valve. Give it a shot. Alright, so here it is. Alright, a good 3.5 breaths to blow it up. It's decent thickness. I'm gonna see how comfortable it is. Okay, so far, that's not bad. Let a little air out. I think one thing that that bothers me with the air pillows is when you inflate the bladders, there's no give. You know, it's almost like laying on the ground. The top quilt is comfortable, and the give of the air pocket is comfortable, but after a certain point it stops giving and it becomes kind of like a hard surface, and I think that's where I run into my issue. Now at home, and the pillow on my bed, it's just soft material, but even that compresses to a point where it's, I don't know, that feels good. Okay, well, this is going to be my pillow for the next several months, and I instantly knew that I didn't like the Klymit X. You can lay on the floor no matter where I tried that pillow. I knew. And no matter who tries that pillow, just everybody in our family hated it. You know, it just, look on the reviews, guys. The reviews are great on it. I don't understand it. The reviews are great on it. People are like, it's wonderful, it's comfortable. My opinion, and as Gabriel just mentioned, the rest of the family, we all kind of had the same opinion, that it just was not comfortable at all. The crown of your skull or the very top of your skull just sinks in, and it puts your neck up higher than your head, and it doesn't feel good. Alrighty folks, we thank you for joining us as we had fun down here at the river making funnel cakes. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We definitely did. We'll be sure to bring some more toppings next time. Of course, all we have is powdered sugar and juniper berries as well. Hey, actually, we might try to find some more recipes using those, because I feel like that's one of the natural, easy things to find out here. Oh, especially out here, but you know, anywhere you have a cedar tree, you have juniper berries. So
you know, I feel like that's in abundance in North Carolina woods. So we might try to find some more recipes with that. We've been quite busy here in December. We've had the dessert teen auction. We've had the Christmas cantata. Now that's actually really cool. That happened just last weekend. Our choir in our church gets up and they sing Christmas songs for a whole hour, you know, like a normal church service. Instead, they actually just get up there and sing the whole time, which is, it's really cool. It gets your heart right, you know, for Christmas time. It lets you know that the season is upon us. And for the past couple of years, I've actually been narrating that. Of course, they have like a little booklet that goes along with it. And it's really neat. It's an honor for me, and I love doing that kind of stuff. So, you know, it's just cool that I get to be a part of it as well. And again, it lets you know that the season is here. You know, we're here at the end of the year, and it just kind of, it wraps it all up very nicely. So again, we'd like to thank you for joining us out here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We definitely did. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as always, may the wings of liberty never lose a feather, and God bless.